Welcome, Libra. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 3rd, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Something stirs within you now, a soft yet undeniable hum in your soul, like a distant melody slowly becoming clearer, guiding you toward alignment, passion, and meaningful momentum. The energy around you is lighting up, and it's not random. This is the result of your dedication, your focus, your unseen efforts. Everything you've been pouring your heart and thoughts into is beginning to take form, and not just any form, but one rich with possibility. With the Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands echoing through this moment, you're not just on the verge of clarity, you're being propelled into the realization of your deepest desires. Whether it's love, purpose, or abundance, the sparks of passion are becoming tangible flames. You are waking up to what excites you, and life is responding with opportunities that mirror that inner fire. These aren't just coincidences. They're callings. A cosmic alignment is revealing that what you've wished for has been listening, and it's now moving into your orbit. There may be signs pointing you to the stars, literal or metaphorical, as if the universe itself is reminding you that you're part of something so much grander and that your dreams are entirely valid in that vast dance. You may find yourself drawn into important conversations, moments of reconnection, or soul-nourishing exchanges with family or someone dear. Something is softening in your environment, a reunion, a healing, a deeper intimacy, and it's all an echo of your inner calibration to love and purpose. What's happening now is an unfolding, and it's driven by your alignment with your higher self, that sacred part of you that remembers why you're here. You're no longer fumbling in the dark, trying to figure it all out from your earthbound mind. Instead, you're tuning into a deeper intelligence, the inner compass that doesn't rely on logic, but on resonance. When you feel that pulse of excitement, that flutter of joy, that quiet peace, that's your higher self whispering, "This is it." You're learning to stop grasping for answers and instead to listen, receive, and follow what makes you feel most alive. And that truly is the work. This isn't about forcing outcomes or micromanaging the future. This is about trusting your natural state of flow. When you choose presence, even amidst uncertainty, and follow what lights you up, you align with the very force that's sculpting your path behind the scenes. That business idea, that inspiration to learn a new skill, that craving for movement, it's all being fed by something higher. You're not alone in this. You never were. You're a channel now, open to receive what's already been dreaming its way to you. And yes, there may still be moments when fear tries to interrupt the symphony, when doubts creep in, or the noise of others' disconnection reaches your peace. But in those moments, remember, their shadow is not your responsibility. You're not here to carry anyone else's unresolved pain. Send them love, honor their journey, and come back to yours. Come back to the frequency of joy, of calm, of purpose. Let your energy be a prayer, not a sacrifice. The path forward is passion-led. It's not always linear, and it won't always make sense to those watching from the outside. But it doesn't have to. The truest compass you'll ever need is how it feels inside your body, your breath, your being. Let joy be your strategy. Let curiosity be your guide. Even the simplest decisions, what to drink in the morning, when to move your body, who to reach out to, can be aligned acts of self-trust. You're not trying to control life anymore. You're co-creating it. As you rekindle connections and take bold steps into new beginnings, remember that transformation is not always loud. Sometimes it's a quiet, gentle shift, a reframe of an old belief, a softened heart, a better question asked in the mirror. You are already transforming, and the energy around you is responding because energy doesn't lie. Think it, feel it, embody it, and your world reshapes accordingly. Let the unexpected blessings come. Welcome the miracles without needing to define or dissect them. Keep your inner dialogue rooted in truth and possibility, thoughts that feel like sunlight, words that open doors. And when fear tries to tell you otherwise, choose to anchor back into trust. Trust in your own becoming. Trust that everything real is never lost. Trust that joy, not pressure, is your most accurate GPS. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Libra, today's energy opens like a doorway you didn't expect to find. A release, a breakthrough, and a renewed sense of inner fire. You are stepping out of the heaviness of old blockages and into a clearer, more vibrant emotional and spiritual landscape. The tarot reveals that today is not simply about progress. It's about momentum, recognition, and a meaningful shift in the way you move through your relationships, ambitions, and inner world. Card 1, King of Wands. Your reading begins with the powerful and assertive King of Wands, mirroring the fiery surge you've been channeling without even realizing it. Even though you are an air sign, today you move with the confidence and creative force of fire. This card shows you breaking free from mental stagnation. Ideas flow, motivation rises, and your sense of purpose becomes more defined. If you felt trapped in repetitive cycles or emotional heaviness, the King of Wands confirms that your momentum is returning. This is leadership energy. You are ready to take ownership of your direction rather than waiting for circumstances to shift on their own. Card 2, Eight of Swords. This card acknowledges the mental blocks you've been carrying. The Eight of Swords doesn't claim you were powerless. It shows that you felt limited, overwhelmed, or tied to circumstances you didn't know how to change. Today, this energy loosens. You're noticing where fear or overthinking kept you stagnant, and you're removing those blindfolds one by one. The Eight of Swords often appears when you're finally prepared to stop letting old beliefs dictate your next steps. It's the recognition that you're stepping out of mental confinement and into conscious action. Card 3, Two of Swords. The Two of Swords represents a decision long postponed, a stalemate, an avoidance, or a conversation that was frozen in time. You may have sensed emotional distance or a lack of clarity with someone tied to you romantically or personally. This card reveals that today the indecision begins to lift. The heart and mind finally align enough for movement to occur. Someone who has been avoiding a conversation with you, or you avoiding it yourself, may soon feel compelled to break the silence. This card's presence assures you that neutrality is temporary. A breakthrough is coming. Card 4, King of Pentacles. The appearance of the King of Pentacles highlights the stability you've been building. Someone is observing you with admiration, your growth, your strength, your maturity. You may not notice how far you've come, but others do. This card reflects both financial and emotional grounding. Today you attract abundance through steady choices, practical thinking, and a renewed sense of value. On the relational side, a specific person is contemplating a serious decision involving you. They are weighing long-term possibilities, feeling guided toward commitment, clarity, or reconnection. Card 5, Strength. With strength, your inner resilience becomes undeniable. This card confirms your determination to seek happiness, even if the path isn't fully visible yet. Strength doesn't shout. It influences quietly. Today you command respect, attract admiration, and inspire others simply by being centered. This is the day when you conquer internal conflict rather than external obstacles. If someone has been distant, strength reveals that your calm confidence naturally draws them closer. You don't chase, you magnetize. Card 6, The Lovers. The Lovers brings clarity to your relationships. A significant connection is approaching a turning point, and emotional alignment becomes unavoidable. This card shows mutual attraction, mirror desire, and a destined encounter. Two souls colliding isn't just poetic, it's literal in your reading. You and another person have unfinished emotional business, and today's energy pulls both of you toward honesty. Choices must be made real ones. Someone is choosing you, Libra, with intention and sincerity. Card 7, The Empress, Abundance. Today you stand in your Empress energy, elegant, abundant, magnetic, and spiritually fertile. This card predicts growth in money, work, creative endeavors, and self-esteem. You radiate confidence in a way that makes others want to support, invest in, or collaborate with you. While this abundance attracts admirers, it may also draw envy or hidden competition. Still, the Empress protects you. What's meant for you cannot be taken. You are entering a period of easy manifestation where your desires meet opportunity more quickly than before. Card 8. Death. The Death card marks the profound transformation you're undergoing. It clears away toxic attachments, repetitive cycles, and emotional residue that no longer serve your evolution. Death doesn't signal loss, it signals liberation. Today begins a powerful reset. Old fears dissolve, karmic ties loosen, and new space opens for the future to take shape. You are stepping into a fresh chapter where clarity replaces confusion, confidence replaces hesitation, and destiny replaces stagnation. Libra, today's reading carries a powerful blend of fire, clarity, and renewal. From the bold vision of the King of Wands to the transformative finality of the Death card, you are breaking through barriers, emotional, mental, and circumstantial. Choices are being made, old wounds are dissolving, and a significant person is preparing to reconnect or open up. Abundance follows your determination, and your inner strength draws respect, opportunities, and meaningful connection. Today is a turning point, a day when the past ends and your new cycle begins with momentum, beauty, and harmony. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your financial landscape today opens with a confident flame of self-direction. You're stepping into a phase where your intuition and ambition work together to guide your decisions. Even if you once hesitated or doubted your own abilities, the energy now suggests a newfound assertiveness. You'll notice yourself taking the lead more naturally, especially in matters involving investment, negotiation, or long-term planning. Unexpected clarity surrounds your earning potential. Where you once felt constrained, perhaps by self-doubt or fear of taking risks, you now feel a loosening of those mental knots. This shift may inspire you to revisit a financial idea you abandoned in the past. Whether it's a small business concept, a creative project with monetary potential, or a saving strategy, the universe encourages you to give it fresh attention. Opportunities to improve your income might arrive through partnerships or collaborations that didn't fully work out before. Someone who once hesitated to commit or join forces with you may return with a more grounded perspective. Their renewed interest isn't accidental. It stems from their recognition of your growth and stability. This dynamic opens the door to mutually beneficial arrangements. Luck surrounds practical decisions today. With the King of Pentacles influence, you may receive advice or guidance from someone financially experienced or emotionally mature. This person's input could help you evaluate hidden benefits or risks more realistically. The encouragement they offer may affirm what you've sensed intuitively but weren't fully ready to trust. Not all energy around money today is supportive. Someone may try to take advantage of your generosity or your willingness to help. Stay observant. Your abundance is increasing, and that can sometimes attract people with questionable intentions. Listen closely to your instincts. They're sharp and accurate right now. Ultimately, your financial path today is shaped by renewal. The Death card reminds you that shedding old habits, wasteful spending patterns, or limiting mindsets is key to building sustainable prosperity. By embracing a cleaner, more intentional approach to money, you position yourself for long-term success that reflects your inner transformation. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 3rd are 6, 80, 56, 13, 44, 92. Daily love. Love is taking a bold step forward in your world today. Emotional blocks that once created confusion or distance are dissolving, allowing clarity to rise. Whether you're single or connected, there's a sense of momentum, a feeling that something meaningful is approaching. This energy pushes you to acknowledge what your heart has been trying to communicate for a long time. If you've experienced silence or avoidance from someone, expect that energy to shift. The Two of Swords previously held you and another person in uncertainty, but today that standstill begins to break apart. Someone who once pulled back or overthought the connection may reach out, feeling compelled to express something that's been weighing on their mind. Your magnetic presence is strong. The King of Wands energy radiates through you, making you more noticeable, more intriguing, and more emotionally attractive than you realize. This charisma doesn't require effort. It emerges naturally from the inner breakthroughs you've undergone. Others can feel the change, and it draws them closer. The Lover's card signals that someone is choosing you more consciously now. This isn't a fleeting attraction, but a genuine emotional recognition. Whether this person is new or returning, they feel aligned with you in a way they didn't before. The connection feels destined, like two paths curving back toward each other after a period of separation. However, there may also be jealousy or interference from a third party, someone who wishes they still had access to your heart. Their intentions aren't strong enough to disrupt what is destined, but they may attempt subtle ways of getting your attention. Stay focused on what feels authentic and emotionally nourishing. Above all, love today is about transparency. The Death card clears away emotional fog, while Strength brings maturity and open-heartedness. You are stepping into a season where honesty flows more easily, and both you and a romantic interest feel ready to explore the truth of your feelings. At work, professionally, today sparks innovation and decisive action. You're ready to step beyond the constraints that once limited your progress. The King of Wands encourages you to think creatively, propose bold ideas, and lead without hesitation. Your work environment may suddenly feel smaller in the best way, more manageable, more empowering, more responsive to your voice. If you've been doubting your ability to take on new responsibilities or advance your role, today's energy shifts that perception. The Eight of Swords dissolves the fog of self-doubt, revealing your full potential. This is a day to trust your ideas, especially those you've been quietly nurturing or refining. You might receive unexpected recognition from someone in a position of authority. This person may have been observing your growth silently, evaluating your consistency and dedication. Their acknowledgement could appear through praise, opportunity, or constructive feedback that propels you forward. Collaboration plays a strong role today. Even if you prefer working independently, others may naturally gravitate toward your leadership. The King of Pentacles influence shows that your stability provides reassurance to co-workers or partners who are seeking direction. They trust your judgment and see you as someone capable of steering a project to success. A minor conflict or miscommunication could surface, but the Strength card ensures you handle it gracefully. Your calm, diplomatic nature helps restore balance and maintain harmony. This reinforces your reputation as someone reliable, composed, and capable of navigating challenges with clarity. Ultimately, work today centers on transformation. The Death card clears out outdated habits, roles, or workplace dynamics, making space for growth. You may feel ready to redefine your career path, pursue a new field, or elevate your professional identity in a significant way. Health. In matters of well-being, today brings a sense of renewal and inner equilibrium. Your energy levels begin to rise after a period of stagnation or emotional heaviness. The Strength card signals resilience, not just physically but mentally and emotionally. You're regaining a sense of mastery over your routines, impulses, and overall health. If stress or anxiety previously restricted your clarity, the Eight of Swords indicates that these limitations are lifting. You're beginning to understand the deeper causes of your discomfort, allowing you to choose healthier habits and boundaries. This can manifest as better sleep, improved focus, or more balanced emotional responses. Movement or physical activity plays a meaningful role today. The King of Wands channels vitality and motivation, encouraging you to reconnect with your body. Whether through exercise, dance, stretching, or even mindful walking, your physical expression becomes a powerful way to release blocked energy. Nutritional choices are highlighted through the grounded presence of the King of Pentacles. Your body responds well to wholesome, steady nourishment today. Choosing comfort foods with a balanced approach, or incorporating grounding ingredients like oats, nuts, or warm meals, supports your inner stability. A transformative shift may occur in your relationship with your body image or self-esteem. The Death card signifies the shedding of old insecurities or habits that once kept you disconnected from your physical self. As this energy clears, you embrace a more compassionate, empowered perspective. Emotional harmony returns through gentle self-care. The Lover's card reminds you that mind-body-spirit connection is crucial. Listening to your intuition, honoring your emotional needs, and making space for introspection can significantly boost your overall health today. Family and friends. Family dynamics today experience a refreshing wave of clarity and emotional understanding. If there has been tension or distance, the energies now encourage honesty and gentle dialogue. The Strength card helps you approach loved ones with a calm, patient tone, even when addressing delicate topics. You may uncover previously hidden emotional concerns within the family. The Eight of Swords suggests that someone close to you has been struggling silently, unsure of how to express their worries. Today, they may finally feel comfortable opening up, especially if you initiate the conversation with compassion. The King of Wands inspires leadership within the family setting. You may take charge of planning, mediating, or organizing something that needs attention. Your presence feels both grounding and motivational, helping others feel more confident about contributing. Finances or shared responsibilities may also be addressed today. The King of Pentacles brings stability and practical solutions, suggesting a family member may offer advice or assistance that helps the household move forward. This can include budgeting, decision-making, or long-term planning. A significant shift may occur in generational relationships. The Death card indicates the end of an outdated pattern or recurring family cycle. This could involve changing communication habits, redefining boundaries, or breaking a tradition that no longer serves anyone's well-being. Finally, a renewed sense of unity emerges. The Lover's card highlights mutual support, emotional closeness, and the importance of shared values. Even if your family is complex or far from perfect, today brings an opportunity for deeper connection and understanding. Compatibility. Today, your compatibility shines brightest with Gemini, Leo, and Sagittarius. These signs match your current momentum and offer the type of energetic exchange that fuels inspiration and optimism. With Gemini, communication flows effortlessly. Their quick mind and adaptive nature complement your desire for clarity and intellectual stimulation. Conversations with Gemini today may help you recognize overlooked perspectives or reinforce ideas you've been developing internally. Leo amplifies your fiery motivation. Their boldness resonates strongly with your King of Wands energy, inspiring confidence and creativity. Interactions with a Leo may bring laughter, shared plans, or emotional reassurance that supports your current transformation. Sagittarius aligns with your expanding sense of freedom. Their adventurous spirit harmonizes with your readiness to break old patterns. Time spent with a Sagittarius today may spark new visions, travel ideas, or philosophical insights that encourage you to keep growing. You may also feel a subtle attraction or curiosity toward Aries, though the intensity can be powerful. This connection may push you to assert your needs more confidently, even if the dynamic feels a little unpredictable. Signs like Cancer and Capricorn may require more patience today. Their emotional or practical tendencies may clash slightly with your desire for movement. However, these interactions can still offer growth if you remain aware of differing communication styles. Overall, your compatibility today is shaped by energy, openness, and mutual vision. The signs that embrace change and curiosity resonate most deeply with you at this time. Your lucky color today: deep gold, symbolizing empowerment, clarity, and the radiant confidence that guides your decisions today. This color supports your inner fire and encourages self-expression. The phrase of the day: transformation begins the moment you choose clarity over fear. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.